They're not slowing up a bit. Pretty impressed with what Goodyear's brought here.
We are at Nashville Superspeedway here, NASCAR Nationwide Series action. 300 miles, 225 laps, and we are just 40 laps away from the checkered flag. There's our leader, Kyle Busch, who has led 3 times for 148 laps. He flew down from Pocono, Pennsylvania, where he will drive in the NASCAR Sprint Cup race on Sunday. He will start 6th up there, trying to pick up his 4th win of the year, but the first time he would ever have won at this concrete oval in Tennessee.
Andy's really struggled in the past off of turn 4. We've talked about it many times. We spun the car out there a couple times. This particular racetrack is being ground to make it smoother off of turn 4.
All right, dude, we're coming this time. Handle it out here. I got to go get the 34. This time, 4,200.
And Kyle has said that's really upset his car a little bit in that corner, but tonight, no problem. Here he comes.
He's making sure they know he's pitting. You see that hand out the window? He's going to make sure that all the cars behind him know that he is going to drive his car hard down in the corner. But I'm turning left down here, guys. I'm coming down pit road this time.
Some of the guys have had trouble getting the cars slowed down and getting on the pit road without spinning it. And he's nice and smooth and easy at 45 miles an hour. And this will be the final stop, the money stop, if you will, for the 18 team of Jason Ratcliffe and company.
Long way down this pit road, all the way down to the #1 stall.
Down in the left rear. Nice and smooth here.
See Jason Luffler coming in right now. He doesn't want to give up any track position with 18 having fresher tires. Dave?
To Rusty's point, a tight race car got loose only in turn 4 yesterday, so they went away from those adjustments yesterday. They worked hard on this car, got it to where they needed it today. A wedge adjustment for Kyle, just a little bit tight in the center of the corner. 4 tire change for Kyle Busch. It looks clean, and he leaves pit road. 38 car on pit road now. Air in all the tires to help the car take off for the final run. That's an upward air pressure adjustment. All 4 tires full of Sunoco fuel as well. Our in-race reporter now leaves pit road. Wonder if he'll key the mic and talk to us. I doubt it. He's a little busy. There goes Leffler.
See the 20 car missed pit road, and here comes Scott Lagacy down to make his stop.
Lagacy being shown a lap down in 14th position. The leader right now is Brad Keselowski. He has yet to come in as Carl Edwards behind him. Here's Lagacy in for what should be his final stop.
So getting right sides here. Fairly clean so far, coming around the car. Putting scuffs on. You see him grab the tires off the wall. A lot of teams scuffed the tires before this race.
And others coming down pit road, the 5th place car. Stephen Wallace in 66 for his final stop.
You got a little crash here and a little contact on pit road with Brendan Gaughan and Mark. I don't know where he's headed. He's headed to the garage.
Yeah, the Mark Davis headed to the garage area, and Gaughan gets
a lot of damage.
Heavy damage. Here is Carl Edwards, the 2nd place car. Shannon.
Doc, Carl Edwards says he needs a little bit more drive off that left rear. They're going to make a wedge adjustment, air pressure, 4 tires, and just 1 can of fuel for this 60 car.
Brad Coleman was having issues earlier with the damage to the car. That tightened it up just a little bit. They'll change, and now they look frustrated on that race car. He's not going anywhere. They only changed 2 tires, guys? I couldn't quite see.
Looks like they got 4, Dave, but they held him up to fix the fender there where he had damage from that earlier contact with Stephen Wallace.
Man, look at this. The 62 car gone. Looks like he was coming down for a normal pit stop, and Mark Davis was turning left to go in the garage area. Let's take a look at this one more time here, guys.
Yeah, Brendan Gaughan has his pit right past this opening, and Mark Davis was just trying to get to the garage area. Really caught Brendan by surprise.
I think Brendan thought that Mark was going to stay going straight to his pit stall, and he hung a left. Unbelievable.
Here's the 88 car, our leader now, Brad Keselowski, on the defending winner of this race, coming down for his final stop. Dave.
And he told his crew he wasn't sure what to do for it, so guess what they're going to do? Nothing. They're going to leave it the way it is, keep the pressures where they are, change 4 tires. The key here is a smooth, clean pit stop on and off of pit road, not to lose any more time to Kyle Busch when he goes back on the racetrack. Mike Bliss taking over the lead, as you see there on the left. That was pretty good. Let's see where he shakes out in position with the 18 car.
Watch the blend line as he comes back out and tries to get back up on the racetrack. Has to come all the way up off of turn 2 to be able to get up on the full throttle and up on the racetrack. And there comes Carl Edwards off of turn 2 behind him.
Yeah, you can see he gets up in front of Carl Edwards behind Kyle Busch. basically in the same slot they were in before the round of stops.
Also, the 12 car has been on and off pit road. Justin Allgaier, the other co-leader in the rookie standings. So Mike Bliss being shown the leader. Stephen Light, as Rusty, you mentioned, these guys have a few laps they can run yet on their tires. About 8 or 10 more laps on fuel.
This is exactly how Mike Bliss won the last race he won at Charlotte. Able to go just a little farther than the other guys, and the caution fell just right for him.
Yeah, go a little farther, keep these guys a lap down, and right now it looks to me, I mean, I expect him in around lap 200, maybe 202. And this is a real scary time right now for the guys that, like Kyle Busch, where he's run so well, and now here comes Light in right now. Shannon.
Hey guys, Stephen Light just saying he needs to be able to roll through the centers just a little bit. It is tight through those turns, as you see those guys on the right side of the car right now, and they go around to the left side. It's going to be 4 tires. Doug Randolph been very busy on top of that pit box with this young driver here tonight. It's been a handful.
Just under 16 seconds. That now will lead 3 cars that have yet to pit. Bliss, the leader, Michael McDowell, and Eric Darnell. Those 3 have yet to come on. They are first, second, and third, and now those have pitted. Kyle Busch being shown back in 4th position. There is Mike Bliss, and as you said, Andy, it was pit strategy plus a little help from the weather that helped him get to the victory lane in Charlotte.
He's going to give up some lap time by staying out here on these older tires after these other cars pitted, but like you said, that's how he won the last one. He's going to try to stretch this run and this fuel tank as far as possible. Maybe he'll get a break, get a caution, and have less cars to race.
Hey, man, take him any way you can get him. A long time ago, I said, hey, I didn't have the best car. I really, you know, I won, but I feel bad. And my crew chief said, hey, dude, take him any way you can get him. A win's a win. But he's been running pretty good all. He's been in the top 10 throughout the night.
Saw Brad Coleman. He passed the 1 car to get back just 1 lap down. He was 2 laps down. Missed his pit, or missed the pit road and had to go around, and then came in and they had to work on that left front fender. You see the red tape on the fender and right there by the hood. Took a little extra time to try to fix the car.
Yeah, and that really killed him when he missed pit road and had to go back out to the track. That really slows you down quite a bit.
Now John Buslow, front tire carrier, making a 2-tire stop.
Look at that dust. A lot of dust.
Let's talk about the brake dust. I see a lot of brake dust on these cars when they come off.
And here comes Mike Bliss now, our leader down pit road for his final stop at the far end. Shannon.
Doc, he's got the #1 pit stall selection. They wanted to stay out to try to get a caution, but they told Mike Bliss he's got to be on pit road by lap 200. It's going to be 2 tires for this #1 car.
Yeah, I kind of like that strategy right there, getting 2 tires, because it's not going to take a full tank of fuel. They didn't have to put 2 cans in, so they can make a quick right side stop, get out. And these tires, like you said, Rusty, have been holding up real well. The lap times have, so that's a good move late in the race.
I have not seen all year long these tires this good. They're always good. All right, here comes Michael McDowell.
No speeding on pit road, bud.
It's key right there. Don't speed on pit road and ruin your day now.
Did a good job getting down to pit road speed right there.
Good job by Gene Need, the crew chief, talking to his young rookie driver, and now he will come down for his final stop after leading 2 laps. Jamie.
Michael McDowell, 11th in points. He stayed out and got 5 bonus points for leading a lap. He's been fighting a tight car all night. They're going to loosen him up just a bit. Air pressure adjustment, right side tires for the 47, guys.
A lot of brake dust off these wheels. You see all that brake dust just roll out of that right front. 2 tires and gone.
Yeah, I'm amazed about this brake dust. We see it. Here comes Eric Darnell. Now, this is the last guy to pit. Everybody should get cycled back straight now.
Eric Darnell had gotten the lap down, got it back by virtue of the Aaron's lucky dog, and now comes down as the leader. Jamie.
Got off pit strategy early, Doc, so he comes in for his last pit stop. Hopefully, their goal is to finish top 10 tonight. They're battling for that rookie position. Eric Darnell making his 2nd stop. Down and away. Quick stop.
With that stop, they have all now cycled through, so we have 23 laps to go. Kyle Busch is the leader. Keselowski, Edwards, Leffler, Bliss. So we'll step aside and take our final commercial break of the night and come back all the way to the checkered flag and see what's going to happen here in the late laps. Can Kyle Busch really hang on? He just might do it.